Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Rule the Waves as Russia, part 2 of our Making a Stand video fleet engagement. Well, battleship engagement really. It's actually a convoy attack. I forget that that's technically what this is. But not a very successful one. And I'm not sure if who will end up making it out. So far the McStabman has done pretty well, getting quite a few hits on the Abercur class. We're still going to try to hide behind the humanity. That's my goal, is to try to use her as cover. Let's get the Topaz out of here. I don't really know what she's doing. She doesn't really have anything to offer. We're going to bring the Sviatoslav back. Just because I think it will be helpful to have more ships able to deploy smoke. Right now we don't need... we don't need anybody deploying smoke, and we don't have anybody deploying smoke. That's fine. Yeah, good. So the Molotov, heavy damage. We actually, I forgot, we actually made an image for them, but she's in poor shape. So turret gone, smoking, smoldering pile of rubble. Oh, sorry. This turret is gone, and this turret is gone. This one's just currently disabled. Dinged up. And this one's the only one functioning. Yep. It's not looking good. Well, let's just go ahead. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's actually get this put into deploy smoke just to kind of cover the Molotov a little better. That won't affect the McStabman. It is calm, by the way, so we're not really worried about wind impacting things much. And this is what we want, is for the humanity to continue to absorb blows while the Imperator Pavel gets into range. Okay. And unfortunately, Nobi is the one we probably don't have a good chance of defeating. So let's pull the McStabman back. Alright. Oh my gosh, Molotov. No, don't do it. Wait, you're jammed to starboard? No, then don't move at all. Well, too much flooding damage for us to risk it. I was going to say, it'd be nice if we could line them up so they aren't vertical. It'd be nice if they were horizontal so they potentially could still launch torpedoes. She has both side mounts. All our torpedoes. Don't really understand why, but we'll just pretend that that's normal. Nobi's chewing up the Veslov as well, who will continue to screen. These guys will continue to screen. And we'll leave this one in support for now. And let's start going vertical so we can get our full broadside off. Okay, 11-inch hit. Not probably unlikely to do damage against the Niobe. Very thick armor. At 8,000, oh, we do penetrate 14 inches. Well, I stand corrected. She does not have 14 inches, so we actually can penetrate. We won't do much damage with 11-inch guns, but we are penetrating. That's nice. Let's go ahead and launch torpedoes as well. It looks like we have probably saved the Molotov as well. I still haven't seen her. Yeah, she still doesn't have that rudder damage fixed. Oop, my Stabman, hole pass through by the Nobi. Okay, back off. Now, we did not fire that. That was awesome. In that moment of silence when I saw that message, it went through my head. How did that happen? Oh my god, they hit their own ship. They hit their own ship with a torpedo. And with this armor, that's pretty much the best thing that could have happened for us. Absolutely the best thing that could have happened. What's more, it was nicely paired with a 15-inch shell landing, but what do we do? How do we follow this up, though? Well, I feel like dividing our ships is not going to be helpful anymore. We should consolidate and then maybe push towards the convoy. I'll have the McStabman double back. Okay, let's have these guys double back, turning off the smoke. Same thing here. Actually, are you attached? You are attached to the Humanity. Why don't you attach yourself to the Molotov instead? Oops. McStabman. Yeah, good. We actually landed another on the Niobe, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be severely impacted. We've seen that even 3 torpedoes didn't sink a 25,000 ton ship, so very unlikely one torpedo is going to sink a 42,000 ton ship. Still, it's a great stroke of good fortune. Much needed good fortune. Actually, she's going pretty slow. It's a damn shame we don't have a single ship with torpedoes. Wait a second. No, yeah, you are also... Damn it, we don't have anybody. Let's try to get anybody who has torpedoes a little bit closer. We can nudge a little bit closer towards the Niobe. Like I said, very unlikely that she'll actually be sunk, but... Just continue to use that Humanity as a crutch, as a shield. You guys drop back in, please. Have you fixed your port? Come on, fix that rudder. This is like a huge emergency here. Oh boy, heavy guns. Well, we see all the ships we thought were in this. So that can only mean that we're being engaged by more heavy ships. That is really bad news. Such bad news, I think it might even be cause for us to just turn around and abandon the rest of this attempt to save the Molotov 2. Actually, we're going to want to put these guys in between the Pavel and whoever is coming, so we'll continue with our northern course. Our course to the north. Sorry, I know I might be a little bit hard to understand. Sorry about that. Let's try to arrange a few things here. Get the mic a little closer. There it is. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, we knew it might come, and it did. Oh, God. 2 heavy ships. Maybe even 3. Because... Yeah, I don't think this is bad. Continue our turn as hard as we can. Two penetrating hits. While we land 5-inch hits on the Abakur. Oh no. Return fire, damn it. Okay, this is a venerable class. 14-inch guns, good God. It's just, this is so bad. This is like mission impossible here. I'm not really following, she still hasn't, damn it, repaired her rudder. And they really got her number now. Okay, we should be able to return fire. Are we just getting blasted too hard? Like, what? Why are we not returning fire? I don't know. Alright, a lot of stuff happened here. We hit the Abercore with 15-inch gun, 11-inch gun. They hit us, didn't penetrate, then they hit us with whatever, something horrible that did a lot of damage. Alright, let's retreat below the humanity line. That is the goal. If we can even get there now. Alright, deploy smoke. You are. Deploy smoke. And cut across. Deploy smoke. Cut across. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this then. Yeah, I don't really know what else we're going to do with this one, so we'll say yes to this. Oh my god, the speed of 9 is horrible. We have a list now too because of flooding. Damn it. Oh, here they come. Alright, well, we landed one last hit on the Abokir. I don't know if she's going to sink. She probably won't, with our luck. But we need to orchestrate some kind of escape now. Again, we need to get below the humanity line. I'll have the McStabin about face again. We have plenty of ships who can deploy smoke at least. So let's just start filling the air with smoke, make everyone's vision, whatever, just a lot worse. Yeah, good. It's a lot of smoke. I imagine it's going to be very hard for anybody to see, including us, of course, but that's how it goes. Damn it, they're still hitting us. I guess we'll just have to make a run at them. How? Yeah, it's impressive. It's very impressive for them to be hitting. I mean, I imagine this is a pretty thick smoke screen. Well, I could be mistaken. They're still getting some shots through. Oh my god, a lot of shots through. Just a ton of shots through. Hopefully we can do a little bit of work with our torpedoes. Imperial Apologist isn't moving at all. Alright, we were able to hit the Venerable once, at least. Get below the humanity line. They are going crazy. They really are just coming right at us. Oh my goodness. Well, if anybody has torpedoes, now would be the right time. Nobody does. Still hitting us. Get below the humanity. Alright, the McStabin's finally starting to open fire again. That's what I was hoping for. Now the Venerable, decent armor. Okay. Well, Veslov's launching torpedoes as well. They actually even have a heavy cruiser in all this. Okay, the Veslov is launching another torpedo, but their bridge has been destroyed. You can imagine the carnage here. These light cruisers swerving, laying smoke, dropping whatever torpedoes they have, knowing that they're about to get just pummeled by British dreadnoughts. But it looks like we could get lucky with one of our torpedoes, which is a rarity. A huge rarity. Let's go a lot slower. Let's have the McStabin kind of start pinching up. Yeah, I wanted the Imperial Pavel to be able to launch torpedoes if she ever was so amenable to the idea. But you've launched only one, so you have one more. Let's get you to launch that other one. You've launched both on this side, so I need to swing you around so that the other side launches. Now, here's the important thing. Yes! Wait, that was a hit, right? What? Okay, we're really confused. I don't think it was a hit, and I just don't know why it wasn't a hit. Why, game? Why? It never really has been explained to me why those things that pass right through the enemy are hits. I have a hard enough time getting hits as it is, you know. Okay, so you're on fire. You're just floundering here, but you still have port side torpedoes. Can I command you to launch them? Yeah, just launch. It doesn't matter if they hit people, our own people. It doesn't matter. You don't understand. It doesn't matter. Okay, you go back this way. Huh. Well, at least the McStabman has the coherence to start hitting the Venerable. Okay. Do it. I'm serious. You have to swing. Launch your torpedo. You'll never, ever get a better shot. You'll never get a better shot. Maybe I can really encourage them. Okay, you not yet, just because reasons, but you will never get a better shot than this. Okay. Venerable is hit again. Royal Sovereign got hit by some 5-inch guns. Not likely to do much. It looks like our light cruisers are succeeding in one thing, which is distracting the enemy. Her rudder's still jammed. This is like hell. This is like hell. This is hell. I have no idea what I can even do. Okay, you didn't launch that one torpedo, right? Well, you know what? Got 2 words for you, and neither of them is happy birthday. Alright, you can launch your torpedoes now. Let's get you to specifically gun at the Venerable and launch. Okay, 3 more 11-inch hits. This is close enough it should matter. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're forced to deal with our light cruisers. That's the good news. The bad news is, McStabman, I mean, you just can't push any closer. You're getting beyond the humanity line, which is not good. Rudder's still jammed. Alright, what are you? Flora class. Well, you know what? Who cares? You're going in anyway. It gives them something to worry about. I just wish, for the love of God, they would launch their torpedoes. Look at that. Oh, starboard side is where you have torpedoes. Well, I don't care. Even one torpedo hit could sink this Royal Sovereign. Okay, there it is. They're finally starting to attack my heavy ships again. Oh, we got him. I didn't even notice, but I assume the... She did it! She launched! Oh, praise be. Every god of whatever you can imagine. I will sing praise to anybody. For my ships have done the unthinkable. They've launched their armaments at the enemy. This is truly a day to rejoice. Well, continue smoking and get the hell out of there now. I think you've pretty much done your job admirably. Royal Sovereign was just hit. The Venerable is going to avoid that hit. Maybe these guys are moving away. With a bit of luck, maybe we'll get out of here. And she's not flooding anymore, Imperial Pavel, so that's the good news. Ah, no, don't hit the Imperial Pavel. Don't just ignore her. Ah, Stabin's taking hits too. To back off. She's lost both of her forward turrets, so just run away. It makes sense to just retreat. There's no use for her to be pointed sideways anymore. She doesn't... not going to launch her torpedoes, so... You still have 2 starboard. Okay, we'll launch them. I'm giving you the angle. Actually, I don't know who you should be attacking. I really don't. Well, what we could do, actually, is have this one target Royal Sovereign again. And we can spin right in front of her and hopefully manage to get... Okay, thank God they did not penetrate the Imperial Pavel anymore. She's like on... she's on life support. And life support is failing very quickly. Excuse me. Brave Russian gunboats that are going in like this. Okay, humanity was hit by some torpedoes. Glad she absorbed them. Another hit just from medium guns is even penetrating. That's... well, I guess if their medium guns are penetrating, what is their source of medium guns? 4-inch guns. Their 4-inch guns are penetrating. If their 4-inch guns are penetrating our Imperial Pavel, maybe our light cruisers are actually doing damage here. But more importantly, those torpedoes. That's what I want to see. I want to see those torpedoes. Yeah, I don't think that this is doing damage, but they are definitely aiming at the humanity, it looks like, which is good. No. Keep heading down. Get away. We're doing decent damage. I shouldn't say that. I should say instead we are landing a decent number of hits. Oh boy, that does not look good. Haven't still getting hit. Launch your torpedoes! Oh my gosh. Royal Sovereign. I mean, it just doesn't seem like their ships care about getting torpedoed. Has heavy damage. Could go down. Look. You have smoke. Go do your thing. And you just get away. In fact, the Topaz is deploying smoke. It will now. And we'll get behind the Topaz as well. Oh no, our shield has sunk. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, it's going so poorly. Everything is going so poorly. Okay, get behind the Molotov too. This is our new target, our new humanity line. Oh, dear God. She launched! She launched! She launched! Oh, man! Oh, God, I can't believe that. Do you have one more in you? You're still targeting the Royal Sovereign, right? I don't really care who you target, to be honest. Just hit one of them. Well, it is extremely unlikely we are going to survive with any of our ships. I don't even know what to do, though. I'm totally at a loss. We have no torpedoes left on anybody here. Wait, you don't have? You have 0. Okay, so since you have no torpedoes, start hitting these destroyers. If you can. It's on fire and deploying smoke. Well, yeah, I'd say that's one way of creating a smoke screen. I was hoping to get to the point where this happens. Sighting range reduced by 10%. I want lots of smoke all over the place. Go save the Imperator Pavel. Actually avoiding torpedoes, which is not horribly surprising. Wish you guys getting murdered. Yeah, this is not good. Wonder if we can ram those ships. Do whatever we can at this point. The McStabman is going to make it out. Damn it. Somebody's going to live to tell the tale. The valiant attempt to save the fleet. I don't know what the fleet was doing out here. I didn't give them orders to go all this way. That's for damn sure. Okay. We actually managed to fire a 15-inch gun and hit the Venerable. The Venerable does not appear to care. Stabman is out. Yeah, this one's sinking, right? Yeah. So only the Slav, how do you say this? Vesoslav is capable of launching torpedoes out of everyone in my navy now. The Imperial Pavel actually technically has the capabilities, but we are not going to turn her in order to try. It looks like a McStabman might get out of here. Oh, this is going to be a bad one. We're definitely going to have negative, very, very, very negative results from this one, victory points. Okay, good. Now the Molotov is taking shots. Let's get the Imperial Pavel to start heading in a different direction. Topaz is going to cover here. You go back. We could... Oh, nope. The Vestoslav looks like she's dead. So, yes. Go, run, maybe save yourself. There's no reason for you to go to AI control. Everyone else is dead. You don't need to worry about going to the Molotov or whatever. Everyone's dead. Do not return. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Fine. You know what? The Pobidoslav is upset that she herself was not selected as one of the many who will die. So she will go her own way, and she will die as well. Looks like we did manage to kill a Swale class here, maybe? We are heading them off. Good. And now turn away. Perfect. Damn it! Stop firing at the Imperator Pavel. God. Just one turret left. They're coming around. Go back. Wow, we actually... See, every now and then we get off a nice hit. The Royal Sovereign class has actually fled as well. She might even sink. It says she's sinking. I'd really like to believe that. I mean, here we have just the tattered remains of our Kinburn classes are all dead. Dead or dying. Wait, what are you doing? Get your ass back over there, boy. Oh, you are not... Yeah, you're a floor class. Well, at least go save the McStabman. You're all that's left of the scout fleet. That's funny. No, McStabman's not going in. You are going in. And that way you can control the topaz as well. So I really... Against all odds here that we can actually save the Imperial Pavel. That would be huge. Just so huge. We're still doing damage over here. Which is incredible. What? What? How? And who has torpedoes? Oh god. I wish more than ever we had torpedoes. She stopped. How did that even happen? And what is she firing at? Nothing. Is there any way you can like somehow launch a torpedo? That'd be really nice. Well, I only see one course of action. Ramming speed. Prepare to abandon ship. We're going in, men. You'll never take us alive. Never. In we go. What the hell? I think we missed. Bring us around. I am surprised that we actually went through the ship. Wish there was a way you could give the order to ram. Oh man, now we're going too slow. Well, that was like so anticlimactic. Oh well, we'll just sit here right next to the Venerable now. You might as well just sit there and shoot him. All the while, the Imperial Pavel slowly creeps out of range. Oh, she's got speed of 12. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Oh my gosh! She did it! She did it! The Imperial Pavel with a single volley. She takes it down. Oh, holy cow. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. I thought it was going to be the Pobidoslav. That would have been... I would have lost it in a big, big way. Nonetheless, that is epic. That is epic. Oh my gosh, reining in victory from the jaws of defeat. I still wouldn't call this a victory, but if we can get the Imperial, the Bronze Spike out of here, I'll be so happy. She doesn't have any flooding really, so we just need to move her fast enough to get her out of sight without increasing her flooding. And the good news is we have 2 ships which can do it. And lots of other toys for the destroyers, etc. to play with. This is what I'm most worried about right now. Light smoke. So we got to get east of the Imperator Pavel to stop this destroyer, who may have just... No, that's torpedo range, right? Yeah. I was going to say may have just launched at us, but no, it doesn't look like it. We're going to have the Topaz trail the Imperator Pavel just so that if torpedoes come, she'll act as a shield. And she's not dead. She's not sinking yet. Oh boy. I mean, it doesn't look good. I don't give her quite 50-50 odds of making it out, but it's nice to know that she might survive this. And how are you doing, McStabman? You're going to survive this one for sure. Bruised and battered. Wow. It'll be interesting to see what, in the end, we ended up taking out. Probably very little. We just have to speed up. It's just way too risky. Oh, is the Topaz just get her rudder jammed or something? No. These guys are going to AI control. Well, I don't really know what to say about any of that. Even cruise speed is oh god, the Cressy's coming for us. Alright. You have your mission. You have your mission. What does she have on? This is going to be a tough battle. 9-inch guns. Alright. Let's try to do this. We're going to have to risk the speed, the flooding, to get us out of here. And McStabman, you have to return as fast as possible. Funny thing is, again, McStabman can't fire her front guns. So you just continue to trail with your smoke. And you go and distract this Cressy class who has the gall to come back. Well, that's not looking good. Got her to divert a little bit. I mean, it's just... we actually hit him. Oh, the Imperial Pavel. Wow. Still doing that rear turret. Those rear turret operators are godsends. If this was a real hit, not just a near miss, that could do some real damage. Obviously, a 15-inch shell against 4-inch armor is incredibly damaging. Topaz, did you still have all your weapons? You don't. It doesn't really matter what side. Well, why don't you go ahead and swing and start laying into him as well. McStabman is here. Okay, you know what? She's going away. Just let her go away. Let's not risk ships. Oh god. We gotta switch over to this destroyer. Okay, we did hit the Saracen. There's no way they could have come in and launched torpedoes. There's just no way, right? Inconceivable that they could do that. Just inconceivable. Let's change direction anyway. Okay. And now just put the McStabman down here where she can continue to zigzag so that her rear guns are always ready to face whatever threat emerges. It looks like in this case that is the Cressy. Yeah, we're still taking fire. It's going to eliminate our ability to fire for a little bit, but I'm worried about this little speedy swale class coming down the western flank with 4 torpedoes. We know who we want to target. Good. You already have identified that as a threat. Very good. Okay, we have no ships left up here, so we'll lose all our vision. But it doesn't. It looks like they have a bunch of light cruisers coming in to harass. I think the McStabman's rear guns and all her 5-inch turrets, hopefully can dissuade them from pursuit. They cannot hit this guy to save our lives. And it is to save our lives. Ah, man, she knows her target. She's going right for him, too. The balls of this frickin' destroyer. Why is the Topaz sinking? I didn't even realize that she was... I guess she was slowly flooding to death. Okay, that was the torpedo launch. Let's do the normal thing. They only have 4 torpedoes. This is like inconceivable. It's also inconceivable that my McStabman can't hit this guy. There it is. Oh, yeah, with a 11-inch gun. That's gonna hurt. Alright, we gotta just go. Whoops. Frickin' hell, I wanted to do that with the McStabman. We gotta just go right at him. Try to lose them. Okay, 5-inch guns hitting. Also do the same thing here to avoid torpedoes. Okay, 5-inch guns now. That should be enough. Should be enough to get us away. I thought that might be the deadly hit. I was terrified for a moment. How are you doing, by the way? Are you sinking? Very, very, very slowly. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I think we've finished that one off. Well, this was a hell of a fight. Note to self, don't take a stand. Don't make a stand. It's not worth it. Well, that was incredible. One of the most interesting battles I've ever been part of. It was extremely interesting the way that developed. No, 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 no. I don't know where you're going. Just one more hour and we're home free. Oh my goodness. So it's a major victory. They only lost the... they're so lucky. Alright, let's see what happened here. So they sank the humanity. I'm all that. What? Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, I misread. I was damage points. I was like, what the hell's going on here? They have 111,000. We're not even worth 52,000. 508. Wait, this is weird. They're not giving me credit. They're not giving me credit. They only gave me 120,000. The Venerable alone was 111,000. I mean, I sank it, right? It should be giving me all the points for that. On top of that, I did medium damage, heavy damage, and this is another, just call it 60,000. So this should be 110 plus 60. This should be 170. I mean, it should be 170 to 200,000. Wait, I don't even know how they got the 200,000. 50-50, that makes sense. Yeah, another 30 there. I guess just add up all these things, tens, and it gets to 200. I'm not going to do the math, but I'm very confused why they are not awarding me the full amount of point value of this ship. We sank it, right? I mean, it's not like it didn't get away. It was completely destroyed. And it's worth 111,000. And it only gave us 55,000 for it. I'm just really confused by that. Yeah, that's really confusing. I wonder why that is. Wonder if there's like a penalty for turret flash fires or something. Which, I mean, hey, a ship that is sunk is a ship that is sunk. Okay, well, this was an interesting conclusion to this episode, but we're still way behind because of that massive point loss. It could have been much worse. It could have been much, much, much worse, but yep, there it is. The Braunschweig. Well, I'm going to save and quit here. I need time to recover from this. Our second defeat in a row. Now, I know that we are starting to put pressure on the British for their unrest, but we may not survive long enough. We just need to hold out a few more months. These guys have to work up probably another couple months, though. Yeah, we just need to continue to decline every battle. Let's go ahead and do this. No. They sunk our dreadnought. And we can't avoid this fleet battle. Who's even in this fleet battle? The Mal 39 is my sole scouting fleet. I can tell you what we're going to do. We're probably just going to go right to port. Actually, we have 4. We have a sizable enough battle fleet here. We might decide to take this up against them. But I'm definitely not going to play this one right now. We've gone 50 minutes, and let's go ahead and save this. Call this episode to a close. So thanks for watching, guys. It's tooth and nail right now. It's close, but I think maybe if we can just hold out a few more months, we'll be able to. No, I'd really like to end, even if their government collapses, I'd prefer to end with a victory point advantage. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.